right, so for tonight, we're doing Balletone. Like I mentioned earlier in my email, Balletone is our sister program here for our Barre class. It is ballet-based, low-impact cardio, so you can still expect to get your heart rate up tonight. Still, bit of glistening or sparkling or whatever you like to call it will go on, and hopefully it'll be a good challenge to your balance, but also get that cardio element in there. So I'll start the music and we'll get started. All right, let's start with our feet facing forward. Toes are pointing forward. Just take a moment to wiggle your toes. Oh, that's a little loud. All right. Maybe rock back and forth a little bit. You can place your hands here on your hips if you'd like. All right, when you're ready, find that space where your weight is evenly distributed between your big toe, pinky toe, and your heel. Let's roll our shoulders back and down. And then back and down one more time. Back and down. And back and down. So I'm going to start with the arm that goes with the pink foot. We're going to inhale that arm up. Inhale up. And exhale down. Blue foot, up and down. Back to the pink side, up and down. Blue side again, up and down. Let's do 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Both arms come up and down. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Let's do 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring our hands to our hips. We'll take it back to sort of 80s jazz class for a moment. So I'm going to tilt my head towards the pink foot and then back center. Then the blue side and center. Pink and blue. Pink and blue. Pink and blue. If you'd like, look to your left or the pink side, then the blue. Pink and blue. Let's do a few more here. 2 more this way. Last set. If you'd like, you don't have to. Look down, center, and up. Just go where it's comfortable for your neck. And up. Down. And up. Let's put it together. So you're going to tilt down to your blue side and up. Tilt to the pink side, down, blue side, and up. A little faster. So it's pink, down, blue, and up. Pink, down, blue, and up. Pink, down, blue. Let's go the other way. So blue side first. Then look down to the pink side and back center. Let's speed that up a little. So it's blue, down, pink, and up, blue, down, pink, and up, blue, down, pink, and up, blue, down, pink, and up. Just bend at the knees. So not a squat, just a bend here. So you should feel this here and your shins. Four more here. 3, 2, and 1. Take a moment, roll your shoulders out, move your jaw around a bit, make sure you weren't clenching your jaw. We're gonna go into some marches. I'm gonna start lifting my pink foot, or the pink leg first. Just lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lift, lift and lift. Let's go faster. It's up, 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 and up. For a little extra, bring your hands behind your head if you'd like. You can add a twist. Don't have to, you can stay front. Let's do 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Just march. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your feet back down. We're just going to touch side and in, 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 side and in. You can add the arms if you'd like. Let's go to tempo. Side and in, side and in. A little faster. Do it awesome. Let's do 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Bring your feet back. Maybe wiggle around a little. We're gonna step out with just the left foot. Out and in, out and in, out and in, out and in. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Blue side, out and in, out and in, out and in, out and in. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale the arms up. Exhale them down through cactus. Inhale up. Exhale through cactus. Zip everything together. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Let's do 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to work on our external rotation, so we're going to bend. As you straighten, turn out to first, or athletic V. Bring your feet back together. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Let's do 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Hold your first or your athletic V. If your hips are hurting, bring your toes in a little. And let's bend. Bend. Or plie, whichever you prefer. Let's do 4 more here. 3, 2. Let's lift our heels. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. You can add arms if you'd like. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to the bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Let's do 4 more here. 3, 2, and one. Lift your heels and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Bend again. Bend. If your arms ever get tired, or you just need a rest, or you want to concentrate on legs, feel free to bring your arms down to your hips. Let's rise up and down. Let's do 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Step your feet out wide into a second position here. Same thing, if your hips are not happy, turn your feet a little more forward. We're still warming up, so you don't have to be big here. You can be small. You can be giant if you want. Bend and straighten. So, we're going to do a little different than we usually do. I'm going to bring my feet to first. And we're just going to step out with the pink foot. I'll show you. We're going to bend, come to first. Bend and first, just like this. Join me when you're ready. Let's do 8 here. 8, 7. We have 4 here. 3. Then we're going to do the same thing with the blue foot. You can take a moment and watch if you'd like. I'm going to step out with the blue and up to first, or athletic feet. Second and first. So let's go second and first. Join me when you're ready. Let's do 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Come back to your second position. And down and up. 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 Let's do 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Just lift the pink heel and then the blue. Pink and blue. Pink and blue. Pink and blue. Let's do 4 more here. 3, 2. Last one here. Walk your feet back in. Bend. Turn back out to your first, your athletic V. And just bend and straighten. Just take a moment here to breathe. You can roll your shoulders out as you bend. Whatever you need. You can walk up and grab some water if you need it. We are going to go into our first combo. So, we're going to start with our pink foot here. I'll turn just, there we go. That'll be a little better. All right. We're gonna bend and tap. Bend and tap. Bend and tap. Bend and tap. Let's go faster. Bend and tap. Bend and tap. Bend and tap. Bend and tap. Let's do 3 more here. 2. Last one here. Bring your heels back together, other side. Bend and tap. Out of the frame. Bend and tap. Bend and tap. Bend and tap. Let's go a little faster. Bend and tap. Bend and tap. Bend and tap. Bend and tap. Let's do 3 more here. 2. Last one here. Bring your heels together. Back to the pink side. Bend and tap. Bend and tap. Bend and tap. Bend and tap. 3 more here. 2. Last one here. Close your heels. Other side. We have 3, 2. Last one here. Close heels. One more side on the pink, or one more time I should say, on the pink side. Let's do 3 more here. 2. Last one here. Close heels. One more on the blue side. Woo, doing awesome. Three more here. 2. Last one here. Close heels. All right. Feel free to do some bends here while I go through the next one. So very similar to what we just did. But instead of a bend, well, we're still bending, but we're gonna reach and tap. Reach and tap, just like that. So we'll do our 4 slow, and we'll do 7 fast, and we'll switch to the other side. All right, when you're ready, join me here. We're gonna start heels together. Then we'll step out for our first. I'll face this way, that'll be better. There we go. So, we reach and tap. Reach and tap. You can also reach this way if you'd like. Seven fast. Reach and tap. Reach and tap. Reach and tap. 3 more here. 2. Last one here. Close heels, other side. Reach and tap. Reach and tap. Reach and tap. Reach and tap. Let's go tempo. It's reach and tap. Reach and tap. Reach and tap. Reach and tap. 3 more here. 2. 1. Close heels, back to the pink side. Reach and tap. Reach and tap. Reach and tap. Reach and tap. 3 more here. 2. Last one. Close heels, other side. Reach and tap. Reach and tap. Reach and tap. Reach and tap. 3 more here. 2. Last one. One more set each side. Pink side. Reach and reach. Reach and reach. 3 more here. 2 and 1. One more set on the blue. Reach. 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 And reach. We have 3. 2 and 1. Close heels. Woo. Take a moment to breathe. You can walk for a moment, grab your water, or be here, plie with me. Whatever feels better. So, we're going to put those 2 things together. So we have our bend with the tap, and then the reach with the tap. So, we'll start off slower, and then ramp it up. All right, when you're ready, meet me here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're gonna bend and tap, reach and tap, bend and tap, reach and tap, bend and tap, reach and tap, bend and tap, reach and tap. A little faster. Bend and tap. one. Close heels. Blue foot. Bend. And tap. Reach. And tap. Bend. And tap. Reach. And tap. Bend. And tap. Reach. And tap. Let's go tempo. Bend. And reach. Bend. And reach. Bend. And reach. Bend. And reach. Let's do 3 more here. 2. Last set here. Close heels. Back to our pink side. So we bend and reach, bend and reach, bend and reach, bend and reach. Let's do 3 more here. 2. Last one. Close heels. We're going to do the blue side. Bend and reach. 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 We have 3. 2. Last one here. Close heels. 1 more set on each side. Remember, you can bring your hands down if you'd like. You can be here. Bend and reach. Bend and reach. We have 3. 2. Last one here. Close heels. Blue side for the last time. Bend and reach. Bend and reach. Bend and reach. Bend and reach. We have 3. 2. Last one here. Close heels. Woo. Bend. Grab water if you need to. Or here with me. Plies here. We're going to move into our next combo. Move this way. There we go. So, we're going to fall side. We're staying with the taps for a while. So, only the left leg is going to bend. So, our combos we just did, both legs bent. But on this next one, just the left. So, from another angle. Just my left. I'm going to be the only one to bend. Left, and then a tap. So, when you do your bend, I'll come forward just a little. There we go. Bend. This blue foot is straight, or the blue leg's straight, right? Push up to tap. Bend and tap. Just like that. All right. I'll move back so you can see my whole body. So, we bend and tap. Bend and tap. It's like doing a lunge. Bend and tap. Bend and tap. Let's go faster. Bend and tap. Bend and tap. Bend and tap. Bend and tap. We're at 4. 3. 2. Last one here. Close heels. Woo, take a moment to shake that out. I'm going to turn to the side this way just so you can see. We're going to start with the blue foot. We bend and tap. Bend and tap. Bend and tap. bend, and tap, bend, and tap, bend, and tap, bend, and tap. Let's do 4 more here. 3, 2, last one here. Close heels. All right, so we're gonna do 2 more sets of those, but we're only gonna do 7 on this next one. We'll do our 7th one, close heels, just like we did with our first combo. So after our last 7 and tap, close heels, we'll go straight into the other side. All right, let me scoot back so you can see. There we go. Oh, I think the song's ending. I'm gonna push it forward. Oh, don't have to. All right, heels together. You might find as you warm up that your hips are a little happier and you can turn your feet out a little more, and that's fine. Feel free to do that if you want, but there's no obligation to do it. All right, shoulders are back and down. Place your hands on your hips for now. Bend and tap, bend and tap. You can add arms if you'd like. 3 more here. 2, last one here. Close heels, other side. Bend and tap, bend and tap, bend and tap, bend and tap. For 3, 2, last one here. Close heels, back to the pink. Bend and tap, bend and tap, bend and tap, bend and tap. For 3, 2, last one here. Close heels, blue side, bend and tap, bend and tap, bend and tap, bend and tap. For 3, 2, last one here. Close heels. All right, the second half of that combo, we bend and we tap. We are going to lift into a side attitude, or side box. So I'll come forward just a little. When I say side attitude, instead of lifting your legs straight up, you're going to bend. So you're here. So we're just going to lift and tap. Lift and tap. So this one you'll see is more of a balance challenge when we do it. All right. So we'll do that side. We'll do the blue side. Will be the same, the lift and the tap. And you don't have to bring your leg high. If you want to be here, just lift your foot barely, or if you just want to touch and come down, whatever feels best for you. If you need to hold on to your wall, grab a chair, feel free to do that. All right, so we just did bend and tap. Point your pink foot to the side. We're gonna lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Let's do a few more here. Tempo. It's up and tap. Up and tap. Up and tap. Up and tap. For 3, 2, last one here. Just close heels. I'm going to turn this way just for the side so you can see. So we just did our fall side and tap on the blue side. So we lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Let's go tempo. It's lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. For 3, 2, last one here. Close heels, other side. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. You can add an arm here if you'd like. Last one here. Close heels, point side. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. For 3, 2, last one here. Close heels, point side, and lift. Lift lift, and lift. Let's do 3 more here. 2. Last one here. Close heels, point side. Lift, 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 and lift. We have 3. 2. Last one. And close heels. Take a moment, shake that out. We're going to put together the fall side with our side attitude or box. Pick a new song. There we go. All right. We're going to start with the pink side. We're going to start off slower. You might feel a little wobbly. That's okay. Fall side. And tap. Lift to box. And tap. Fall side. And tap. Lift. And tap. Fall side. And tap. Lift. And tap. Fall side. And tap. Lift. And tap. Let's go tempo. Fall side. And tap. Lift. And tap. 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 Let's do 3 more here. Lift. 2. Lift. Last one here. And lift. Close heels. Let's do the other side. Slow, fall side. And tap. Lift. Woo, balance. Tap. Fall side. And tap. Lift. And tap. Fall side. And tap. Lift. And tap. Fall side. And tap. Lift. And tap. 7 tempo. Fall side. And lift. Fall side. And lift. Fall side. And lift. Fall side. And lift. Let's do 3 more here. Lift. 2. And lift. Last one here. And lift. Close heels. We're going to go back to the pink side. Fall side. And lift. Fall side. And lift. Fall side. And lift. Fall side. And lift. 3 more here. Lift. 2. Last one here. Close heels. Blue side. Fall side. And lift. 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 Let's do 3 more here. 2. Last one here. Close heels. All right. I won't make you do a 3rd set on that one. We're going to move on to another combo. So it's going to be our lunge for the night. It's going to be athletic lunge. So I'm going to face to the side here. My left foot, my pink foot, is going to step back into a lunge. Ooh, let me move back so you can see. There we go. We're going to open to the front into our wide bend or second position. We're going to come back into our lunge and then rise. So I'll demo that again so you can just watch. We're going to step back with the pink foot into lunge. Going to open to our second position, our wide bend here. Back to our lunge and step up. So when you're ready, bring both your feet together. Step back. Open to second. Back to lunge. And rise. Try that again. Step back. Open to second. Back to your lunge. And rise. Step back. Open to second. Back to your lunge. And rise. Take a moment, shake that out. We're gonna still stay with the pink side. Go a little faster, okay? Bring your arms up here if you'd like. Step back. Open to second. Back to the lunge. And up. Step back. Open to second. Back to your lunge. And up. Step back. Open to second. Back to your lunge. And up. Let's play with the arms a little bit. So, instead of starting with our arms up, let's push them out as we step back. All right, stand up nice and tall. We're still doing this pink side. Step back. Open. Back to your lunge. And rise. Step back. Open. Back to your lunge. And rise. Step back. Open. Back to your lunge. And rise. Step back. Open. Back to your lunge. And rise. Whew, good. All right, take a moment. Grab water if you need to. Then we will do the other side. I'll turn this way so you can see blue foot. Make sure I'm not going to hit my wall. Okay. Legs only. Step back. Open to second. Come back into your lunge. And rise. So you can go as low as is comfortable for you. Step back into your lunge. Open to second. Back into your lunge. And rise. Step back. Open to second. Back to your lunge. And rise. Step back. Open to second. Back to your lunge. And rise. Let's go a little faster. Back. Open. Lunge. And rise. Back. Open. Lunge. And rise. Back. Open. Lunge. And rise. Woo. Good. Okay, so we're going to put together our very first combo. Can you guys remember what it is? Brain teaser. It's our wide bend and our tap, and our side bend and our tap. So we're gonna do 3 on each side. Let me turn the music down a little so you can hear me better. All right. So we're gonna do 3 on each side. We'll close heels in between each. And then we'll bring our toes to face the front. We will do 1 lunge on the pink side and then 1 on the blue. All right, we'll start off a tad bit slower just so we can remember the combo. All right, come to first. Then we'll speed it up. All right, shoulders are back and down. So we have wide bend, and tap. Reach, and tap. Wide bend, and tap. Reach, and tap. Wide bend, and tap. Reach, and tap. Close heels, other side. Wide bend, and tap. Reach, and tap. Wide bend, and tap. Reach, and tap. Wide bend, and tap. Reach, and tap. Close your heels together. Point toes forward. Oop, I should step forward so I don't hit my wall. Pink foot, back, open, lunge, and up. Blue foot, back, open, lunge, and up. Good. So, I think I'm going to change that a little bit. I'm going to add a stretch in there. So, we're going to do wide bend and tap. We'll still do our reach and our tap. We're going to add in a trace the clock. We'll trace the clock around, stretch, close heels. We'll do the other side. Wide bend, tap, reach, and tap. We'll trace the clock. Close heels, turn our feet. We'll do our lunge and up, then our other lunge. All right, so move forward so I don't kick my wall. Okay, I'm gonna turn a little sideways so I have more room. All right, turn your heels to where it's comfortable for you. Shoulders are back and down. Pink foot is gonna go first. Wide bend and tap. Reach and tap. Trace the clock. Point, close heels, blue, tap. Reach and tap. Trace the clock. Close heels, turn your feet forward. Pink foot goes back. Open, back to your lunge, and rise. Blue foot goes back. Open, back to your lunge, and rise. Awesome, grab water. We're gonna do that again. Then we'll add our other combo to it. Let's restart the song. All right. Come to your first position here. Let's see if we'll go a little faster. Roll your shoulders out just a little bit. Check in, move your jaw around, make sure you're not holding tension there. Stand up nice and tall. All right, get ready, pink foot. Wide bend and tap. Side reach and tap. Trace the clock. 2, 3, 4. Heels together. Other side. Wide bend and tap. Reach and tap. Trace the clock. Close heels. Pink foot. Open. Lunge and up. Blue foot. Open. Back to your lunge and up. So from here, we'll add our fall side and tap, box and tap. We'll just bring our feet together and point to the other side. We'll do one on the blue side, fall side, and tap, lift, and tap. So add on to our balance. All right, so let's start from the beginning. Grab water if you need it. And then, if we have time, we'll do another combo and then we'll stretch. All right, heels together. Wiggle around a little. Make sure you can still move your toes when you're here in first. That you're not so far forward that all of your weight is on your toes. But you don't want to be so far back that your heels are like super pressed heavy into the floor. Remember that triad we talked about earlier in the evening. Keeping that weight evenly distributed. All right, pink foot. Wide bend and tap. Reach and tap. Trace the clock. Close heels. Other side. Wide bend and tap. Side reach and tap. Trace the clock. Close heels. Zip everything. Step back. Open. Back to your lunge. And up. Blue side. Step back. Open. Back to your lunge. And up. Pink side. Fall side. And tap. Box. And tap. Close heels. Point side. We'll do the blue side. Ball side. And tap. Box. And tap. Close heels. Let's add a rise here and come down. All right. So let's add a rise. We're going to fall side and tap. We'll do our box and tap. We'll bring our heels together. Come up onto the balls of your feet and down. And then we'll do the other side. So let's go from the very, very beginning. Heels together. All right. We're going to start pink side. Wide bend. Here we go. Wide bend. And tap. Side reach. And tap. Trace the clock. Close heels. Other side. Wide bend. And tap. Side reach. And tap. Trace the clock. Close heels. Zip everything together. Step back. Open. Back to your lunge. And up. Blue foot. Step back. Open. Back to your lunge. And up. Pink foot. Fall side. And tap. Box. And tap. Close heels. Rise. Down. Point side. Blue foot. Fall side. And tap. Box. And tap. Close heels. Rise. And lower. Woo, good. All right. So we're going to do that again. We're going to speed it up just a little, just to see how it goes. It might be a little wonky. We'll see. I'm in it with you, so we'll see how our brains do on this a little faster. Heels together. Then we've got our final combo, and we'll stretch. Shoulders are back and down. All right, pink foot. Bend and tap, side and tap. Trace the clock. Close heels, bend and tap, reach and tap, trace the clock. Woo! Close heels, back, open, and up, back, open, and up. Fall side and tap, box and tap, close heels, rise and lower, point side, fall side, and tap, lift and tap, close heels, rise. Woo! That was a little rough on my brain, but we made it. I won't make you try it again. All right, let's go into our final combo. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna be in our wide bend, lift the heels. Two options for this. You can lift both heels, or you can lift one heel. So you can wide bend and lift, wide bend and lift, or wide bend, lift, and lower. But we're going to slow it down just a bit. So we're going to start standing. We'll bend down, lift, lower, and rise, bend, lift, lower, and rise. Or bend, lift, lower, and rise, bend, lift, lower, and rise. So we're going to do those. We're going to do those slow. They're going to be slow every time. Our cardio burst is going to be bend, tap front, bend, tap front, bend, tap front. So we'll do 7 of those. Then we'll repeat it. The next time we'll do the blue foot for the bend, tap front. All right. So new song, and let's find our second position. Straight legs for now. Shoulders are back and down. You can keep your hands here at your hips if you'd like. So we bend, lift one or both heels, lower, and rise. Bend, lift, lower, and rise. Bend, lift, lower, and rise. Bend, lift, lower, and rise. Pink foot. Bend and tap. Bend and tap. Bend and tap. Bend and tap. For 4, 3, 2. Last one here. Come back to your second position here. We're going to do the blue foot. So we bend, lift, lower, and rise. Bend, lift, lower, and rise. Bend, lift, lower, and rise. One more here. Bend, lift, lower, and rise. Bend, tap front with the blue foot. Bend and tap. Bend and tap. Bend and tap. Bend and tap. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to the bend. All right, so we're only going to do 7 of these this time. We'll close heels and then step back out. This is, I think, that will challenge our brains, but also be a cuter transition. All right. Let's bring our feet wide. Remember, you have the option to lift just one heel, or you can lift both. Shoulders are back and down. All right, let's go. Bend, lift, lower, and rise. You can add the arms if you want. Bend, lift, lower, and rise. Bend, lift, lower, and rise. Bend, lift, lower, and rise. Bend, tap front with the pink. Bend and tap. Bend and tap. Bend and tap. Bend and tap. For 3, 2. Last one here. Close heels, other side. Bend, lift, lower, and rise. Ooh, out of the frame. Bend, lift, lower, and rise. 2 more here. Bend, lift, lower, and rise. 1 more here. Bend, lift, lower, and rise. Blue foot. Bend and tap. Bend and tap, bend and tap, bend and tap. Let's do 3, 2, 1. Close heels, back to the bend. Bend, lift, lower, and rise. 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 Whew. Let's just move side to side a little. Bring your heart rate down. I won't make you do it again because we only got a couple minutes, and it's always important to stretch. So walk around your room at a slow pace if you need to. Maybe just move side to side a little. Whatever you need to do to help your heart rate come back down. You can inhale, big inhale through your nose. You can exhale through your mouth. If you're feeling hot, then inhale through your nose and the exhale through your mouth will help you to get some of that warmth out. Maybe do some glute kicks here, or you can bring your knees up just a little. Just don't go fast. You don't want to bring your heart rate back up. We're still trying to bring it down. It's important to cool down, and it's important to stretch. All right, start to move around a little less, maybe just more go into a wiggle. Maybe you're just side to side now. Maybe walk your feet in a little closer to each other. And just lift your blue heel. And then just try to move your ankle side to side. You're moving across the pad here of your foot. Just side to side here. To feel that stretch, should feel good. Place that heel down, pick up the pink heel, same thing. Just sort of move side to side across the pad of your foot. You might hear a little bit of clicking here. As long as you're not feeling any huge pain and discomfort, then you're fine. If you're feeling any pain and discomfort, don't do this, and maybe try to go and see a specialist if you can. All right. Place both heels down, and then you're just going to rock back and forth. Not to the point of rolling ankles or anything, just to the inside, to where you can feel the inside of your foot, and then to where you can feel that outer edge. But don't go past that. Just a little back and forth here. Our feet did a lot of gripping, whether we noticed it or not. Our feet, our quads, our core all helped us tonight in our movement, even our arms. We want to make sure they're happy. All right, now find that triad where your balance is evenly distributed here. And inhale your arms up. Exhale one of them behind your head. So we're in our stretch here. Inhale the arms back up. Exhale, other side. All right, now place your hands here at your ribs. So we're gonna kind of do like cat and cow. So you arch and then round. Arch, and as you arch, your shoulders, your elbows can come back and forth. You can even reach out as you round and then arch, reach out and round, reach out. Couple more here at your own pace. Last one here. Roll those shoulders back and down, and then let's roll them forward. You can bend one arm, circle that arm around. If you've got any shoulder issues, then maybe not do as big of a circle, or maybe just lift your arm up and down, whatever feels best. Other side. All right, two options. Place your hands either here at your waist or interlock them behind you. And then make sure your stance is nice and firm here. And then just look down and then roll to one side and then back down and roll to the other side. Just a half head roll here. I'll hold to one side. You can release your hands here. And if you need a little extra, just let that arm hang here without pulling. Or you can flex this other arm or both. Carefully release that. Let's do the other side. Let's inhale, arms up. Exhale through cactus. If you'd like, you can grab your chair or be near a table or your wall. Bring your feet a little wider. We're going to inhale, arms up. We're going to exhale, forward fold here. So if you want to, you can just do like a half fold if you prefer to come here to your wall and have your wall help you here. Or like if you have a table, I have a table over here, you can use your table. Whatever feels best. Feel free to have as much bend here in your knees as you need as well. Definitely don't lock them out. And reach to wherever's comfortable for you. You can also grab your chair here and sit down in your chair and fold forward here in your chair. Big inhale, big exhale. I recommend keeping your eyes open here. Just in case you lose your balance, you can kind of already see the floor and not feel like the floor is rushing at you. So, when you're ready, bend your knees, roll up. Or if you're in your chair, just roll up. Walk your hands up your thighs here. You can do a side lunge if you're sitting in your chair. Otherwise, you can come to your wall or your table, or if you are having stellar balance tonight, you can just grab with both hands here. If this stretch is not optimal for you, I'll go ahead and switch sides. I'll show you another stretch you can do either seated in your chair or down on the floor here if you'd like to have like something to hold on to. Is your 90-degree angled lunge here. So you're at 90 degrees. See how both, I make like a 90 degree with this leg and this leg. And if you push forward here in your pelvis, you should feel the stretch in your hip flexor and your quad. So if lifting, like grabbing your foot is like, oh, that's not my thing, that's totally fine. This is another option that you have here that you could do. All right, when you're ready, come up. You can stay seated in your chair if you'd like. We're ready to do a calf stretch. So if you're seated in your chair, just Maybe stick one leg forward. Oh, you can see me. Stick one leg forward like this. If you want to, you can reach towards it and grab it and try to stretch this way. So this is one option for our calf stretch. Remember, we can also come to the wall here. Place your foot against the wall. You also have the option to do a lunge and stretch that back calf. You can also do the lunge in your chair if you want to stretch that way. So lots of options. Oh, wow, we are past time, sorry. Well, this is our last stretch. So thanks for hanging with me and getting that extra stretch in there. Like I said, it's always important to get that stretch, so I appreciate you guys staying. Didn't realize I was running a little long. So you guys have a great rest of the week and a great weekend, and I'll see you all next week.